It is possible, you can do it. You want to check with your municipality in your region and make sure you don't need a permit to do it first off. If you've lived there for a while and it's an existing dock, then you're going to know things like where the waves are coming from, where the wind is blowing, where the sun is rising, where the sun is setting. These are all going to play factors into the size and shape of your dock. The bigger your dock is, or the smaller it is going to change how it sits and how it plays in the water. So you're going to want to consider all of these things before changing the size and shape of your dock. Is your dock a floating dock? Is it on poles? Is it on cribs? These are also going to be factors to consider. If it's a floating dock, you also want to consider the buoyancy of the floats. Are they foam filled? Are they hollow? Those have different buoyancies, and there's lots of online calculators where you can plug in the size of the dock that you want to make and figure out how many floats you need underneath. For a dock like this, changing a bit of the construction of the dock and beefing it up is definitely an option. Adding headers on the side and extending it out on both sides, so you'd have one long piece. So if this is a 8-foot dock, I would want to get a, say, 14-foot board, big thick board. We're talking maybe a 2x10 piece of wood, cedar. Put it across, bolt it in, do it on the other side, and then you're going to want to build. You're building almost like a box. This is a floating dock, so I'm gonna kind of talk about a floating dock, and then I would have my floats sitting in the inside. The tricky thing about this is that this dock can't come out of the water, so a lot of the construction will have to happen in the water. So you're going to want to look into that before starting your project too. Can you get the dock out? If you can get the dock out of the water and build it on the shore, it's going to be a lot easier. So just make sure you do your homework, look into things, look into the wood you're going to need, the floats you'll need, and everything before starting the project. But anything is possible, right? You're at the cottage.